Rational exponents for multiples of 3. Determine each value. We have 4 questions here. First one is 81 to the power of 1 over 4. Part B is 243 to the power of 1 over 5. Part C is 81 to the power of 3 over 4. And then we have negative 243 to the power of 2 over 5. Well, if you add these numbers, 8 and 1, you get 9, which is a multiple of 3, right? 2, 4, 3. 2, 4 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. It is also a multiple of 3. It's also a multiple of 9, right? So we see these numbers given to us are multiples of 9 and 3. Therefore, the answer will have 3 or 9 in them. So what we will do here is write down powers of 3. That is going to help us to answer the question. 3 to the power of 1 is 3, right? Then when you multiply by 3, you get 3 times 3 as 9, and then 9 times 3 as 27. 27 times 3 is 81, and when I multiply 81 by 3, I get 243. Well, these are the numbers which I have, right? So what we got here is this is 3 to the power of 1, this is 3 to the power of 2, then 3 and 4 and 3 to the power of 5. Now that helps to answer these questions. Do you see that? So it's a good strategy at times to know the exponents or powers of numbers like 2, 3 and 5. It will always help you, right? If not, if we estimate that 3 is a part of our answer, we can just write it down. It becomes easier to answer the questions, right? Now it's easier. 81 to the power of 1 over 4 should be what? 3 to the power of 4 is 81. So 81 to the power of 1, 4 should be equal to 3, right? So we get 3 as our answer. Now the next one is 243, fifth root. So fifth root of 243 should be 3, since 3 to the power of 5 is 243. So you can think like this. 3 to the power of 5 is 243, and we want to find the fifth root, right? That means when you multiply them, you get 3 to the power of 1, which is 3. So 3 is our answer, correct? So this is a way to get the answer for exponents. Now let's look into parts C and D. These are slightly more complicated. Now here we have 81 to the power of 3/4. So earlier we did 81 to the power of 1/4, right? So we know we could write this as 81 to the power of 1 over 4, and then we can cube the answer. Do you see that? So that is a strategy which should be adopted when you have rational exponents, right? So 81 to the power of 1/4 is 3, and 3 cube is our answer. But what is 3 cube? 3 cube is 27. So we get this answer as 27. Do you see that? So that is a way to find the value of our exponents, okay? Next one, minus. Minus outside, so we'll just keep it outside. 243 to the power of 2 over 5. We just calculated 243 to the power of 1 over 5 is 3, right? Or 3 to the power of 5 is 243. So we could write this as 243 to the power of 1 over 5, and then we can do everything square, right? So that is using the power rules, correct? Fifth power of 243 is 3. So we get minus 3 square. You have to keep minus outside, since this square does not apply to minus, right? Therefore, the answer is negative, right? And it is negative 9. Do you see that? Square of 3. So that is how we get answer for such questions. So I hope it helps. Now, the idea of having these set of questions is that once you find power of the radical root, and then you have to square it, you can do the combination of the two, right? So that's the whole idea. So I think it helps you to understand how to go from here to there, right? So if we have 81 to the power of 1 over 4, we get 3. But if it is 81 to the power of 3 over 4, then it's basically cube of 3, right? Now in this case also, 243 to the power of 1 over 5 was 3, and its square was 9. Now this minus is outside, so the answer will be negative. So go through it once again, try to understand how we got the rational exponents for the given numbers. I hope that helps. Thank you.